the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
You just had these difficulties, didn't you? Don't worry. I'll have a wrap right in the flag. I can carve Take this!
Slash!
Escape!
Glacial Spear.
Swallow blade!
Nothing gets
Heal
my
my
healing
wounds.
companion.
Cut you!
Hey, one at a time!
Another incantation ruined. You pay for that!
Pain between heaven and earth. Healing
Resonate with the earth!
lightning!
Stalagmite!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. Corruption!
Try harder!
Masterful dash.
I'm really done for.
The power of my
Demons
healing
of
art
flame
to
inside me, yours to be let free! Demon Fang!
One more. Water
Elysium!
energy.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light!
Arch
I've
shield!
used too much.
You don't mind if I do.
Let the marksman handle this.
I owe you one. No further.
Here,
Out of the
let me
woods,
help.
it seems.
Ready to go.
Everlasting
Denied.
On it. Forgive me. I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
The flames will roar.
I'll bring you
Back
back
to
from
you.
death to
Curse
this.
malevolence. Archangel
Sleep now.
Take it! The flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Water healing.
Demon Fang! Elusive blade! Here I come! Demon Fang! Slash! No dawn
You're mine!
No, forgive me.
Here.
Can't end here!
I'll be saving Gemini Aqua.
Take
Now.
Yukara!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I'll bring you back from
Water
death to
astral
this.
energy.
Now you see what I can do! Race!
That'll make things easier. Celestial lunar eruption. Water this time.
Can't it just make up its mind?
Don't mind if I do.
I couldn't make it in time.
Where are you going? Lightning.
No further!
I'll bring you back from death.
From beyond, imbue with
Dance in the wind. Birthday. Thunder field. Dance in the
Soaring blast! Demon Fang! Swallow blade! It's in your hands now. You're mine! Slash!
Showtime!
Here I come!
Celestial
Dragon! I can carve through armor!
Back into the
Swallow blade!
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art to accomplish this.
Resurrection!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil! Purify all!
Demon Fang!
I can handle it.
Stalagmite!
Far enough.
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Slash!
Finish without a fight!
Take this! Not today! Can you take it? Demon Fang! Catapult! Slash! Demon Fang!
Not on my watch! Outstanding form!
I'll grind you to dust! Showtime! I can carve through armor and jump
With
here!
astral energy!
I never miss.
Swallow blade! You require Demon Fang! Take this!
Will this help?
Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Healing
Ignite!
sword!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Together.
Thanks! Demon Fang! Bloody holiday! Spirit within the soil. Watch yourself. It sends incredible power.
Mega ray!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
No dawn shall break it.
Resuscitation!
Ready to go.
Demon Land!
Fluid far enough.
That's gonna
Try!
start.
Warm!
Hear my call!
No further. Shattering pieces!
evil.
Attack time!
Freeze Lancer! That's quite
Swallow blade!
unique.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
With the doctor ordered. Reset! There! Got it!
Demon Fang!
For the win!
Heal my
Sorry.
companions. It's in your hands now.
Back into the
This
fight
should
of
do it.
power and flame! Vanish without a trace! Explosion! Burning strike!
Demon Fang! Flash!
Breath! Ready to go! Far enough! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Shattering the pieces!
Resuscitation!
Attack time!
That'll bring you down!
Ignite!
New lease on life!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Gemini Alpha!
Resuscitation! Take
Let me
this!
help!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Take this!
Smart!
Demon Fang! Rhapsody of Darkness! Take
Healing!
this! Swallow Blade!
I'll be saving
this!
you! Let me help!
In a bind!
First aid! I'm sorry.
Demon Fang! Flash!
Gemini Alpha!
Beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul with
Demon
life!
Fang!
Resuscitation! Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Now I can let loose. No further.
Lightning! Downfall! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Demon Fang!
I can handle it! Resuscitation!
Demon Fang!
Blah, 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 magic!
This one's all mine! Rending you
Not
today!
In here!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack time! Mega Ray!
Flash! Demon Fang!
Gemini Alpha! More of that! There you go!
Demon
Don't
Fang!
let up! That'll bring you down!
Flash!
Air thrust!
Swallow Blade! No further!
A whirling struggle!
Can't move!
Evolution! First force! In here!
Shine! Radiant light!
This'll come in
Force
handy.
of regenerate! Regenerate!
Take care of searing through! Reload!
From beyond,
All
imbue this
disaster
vanquished
one.
soul with
Come
love.
forth by the power of purity! Can't be happening.
Shielding! Stay away from my friend!
Regenerate!
Okay, here I go.
Chain between heaven and earth.
Thanks.
A wailing banshee.
Leave the target to me! You're mine!
Now you see what I can.
On the ground! Swallow Blade! It's on!
By the power of
Demon
flame! Vanish without
I'm
a
not done.
shield! Not in your dreams! Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll bring you back from death to
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Wait! Where'd the water go?
It's all dried up!
It's so bright!
It's a pain is what it is.
Masterful
In
You're
here!
Ignite!
Get on in there
Flash!
together!
Demon
Like
Fang!
astral energy! More where that came from!
Take this! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
of your movements are simply incredible. This one's mine!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
Just wait.
From beyond! I'm sorry,
I'm breaking orb!
You do the same
Anything in armor is all mine!
Downfall!
I'll smash you!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! In here! I can handle it! This can't be happening! Far enough! Light astral energy! Alright! It's showtime! New sunlight! Radiant! Hold Ready to go!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
First
soul
aid!
with love. Resuscitation!
Radiant! Damn it! Out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Flash! Demon
Raging
Fang!
energy wall!
Swallow Blade!
With the chain between heaven and earth!
Stalagmite!
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Ignite!
I'll bring you back from death to
No! Can't end here!
Resuscitation! Raging casting!
That is my
Here goes!
Shine!
Carry-
Radiant light!
Leave the chargers to me!
From beyond,
Far
imbue
enough.
this vanquished soul with life.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Rhapsody of darkness from beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitate your mind.
Still got some fight
Heal
left.
my wearied
Here
companion.
I go. One more.
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Raging storm.
Slash.
Celestial lunar corruption.
I can carve through armor. In a bind. Demon Fang.
Tunnel.
Tick-tock.
Dream. Annihilation.
Swallow blade. Burn in hell.
Into the
Demon
shadows.
Fang. Slash. Negative
It
blade.
looks like you got this one covered.
Demon Fang. Swallow blade.
Arcane waterfall.
Watch yourself. Incredible power. Demon Fang. Prepare to be seized. Now. In a bind. Swallow blade. Dragon far enough. It's too much.
What my art can do.
Take this. Demon Fang. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Tempest Swirl.
Swallow blade.
Lunar corruption.
Demon
Illuminate
won't
the dark.
save you.
Come forward.
Elusive deity. Swallow. Slash. Tornado grind.
Demon
Fang.
All disasters
Elusive
may
deity.
pass.
Swallow blade. Can't get out of this.
Will this help? Maelstrom.
Demon Fang.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
Swallow
art to
blade.
accomplish this.
Escape. Try harder.
Wind
Now.
astral energy.
Demon
Dance
Fang.
the wind.
Slash.
Air thrust.
Slash.
A whirling
this.
healing circle.
Infernal Void.
Winds of heaven.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
All disasters made one.
Elusive deity. Can't get out of this.
Art expert,
Here I
come
come.
through.
Slash. Burn in hell.
Mega ray.
Demon Fang. Rhapsody of darkness.
Where are you going?
Swallow blade.
Armor won't save you. Lightning orb. Rage of
Demon Fang.
Breath. Dance in the wind.
Rhapsody of
Now.
darkness. Double me in an instant. Impact block.
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell?
I sense a strange power from this. We won, but...
We finally made it.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure! You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing. Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Swallow blade!
Here! Is it hot?
You're mine! Demon Fang! Exploit the enemy's weakness. All back in their defense!
Glad you had your uses.
City of Darkness! I'll show you how useful I can be! Demon Fang! Swallow blade! I'll grind you into dust! Elusive being! Armor won't save you! Can't get out of this! Demon Fang! A wall shield from Swallow blade! Slash! Slash! The enemy will us too.
We'll soon see about that.
Here I go! Blood! Blood! Rending you apart! You're mine! Bloody hound! Ready to go! On your denied! Anything in armor is all mine!
Starting
This one's mine! Swallow blade!
in here, not in your dreams.
Can't get out of this! The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I won't stop now. There you go. Don't let up.
Position looking good.
All right.
Okay,
It's
here I
showtime.
go.
Thunderblade. A chain between heaven and earth. Into the whirling beauty of lightning.
Swallow blade! No further!
Sleep now.
Not today! Rending you apart! Swallow blade! Demon blade! Shattering and repeated! Swallow blade!
Ready to go! Everlasting darkness! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon blade!
Never miss!
A thrilling performance. This one's all mine. Burn!
Lunar corruption!
Demon blade! Death on the run! Swallow blade!
No violent fighting wind!
Take this! Swallow blade! In a bind?
Cryo blade! Ready! Mega ray!
Here I come! Demon fang! Ready and ready!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
Outstanding air!
I can carve through armor! Demon fang! Swallow blade!
More for the stockpile!
Take this! Demon fang!
Big astral energy! Alright, it's showtime!
Here I come! Demon fang! Can't get out of this!
Illuminate the
Swallow
circle!
blade! Eat this! Demon fang! Swallow blade!
Nothing gets by me! Here denied! Power blade!
Demon fang! Radiant light! You're finished! Demon fang! Shattering up pieces! Attack time! Demon fang! You're mine! No further! No escape!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Demon fang! It's on! No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
What's in the sky is
Demon
mine!
Here!
Where are you going? Air thrust! A chain between heaven and
Demon fang!
earth! Not on my watch!
Swallow
Air
blade!
blade!
Demon fang! Try harder! Now! Demon fang! Swallow blade! Take it!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Here goes!
Demon fang! Swallow blade! Prepare to be sealed! No further! Ready and raring!
Feel!
Swallow blade! Burn it! I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Ready to go!
Swallow armor won't save you!
Back into the enough! Raging
You're
storm!
mine!
Alright! Lunar corruption! Lunar celestial hammer!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! By the power of water!
Prepare to be sealed!
A radiant
escape!
storm!
Demon fang!
Hold on to your
Not
heart!
now!
Here I
Not
come!
ever!
Lightning! Downfall!
Regenerate!
Raging storm!
I owe you one! Here I come!
Is that a healing arm? It is. I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more careful.
A world is worth mine! Winds of heaven! First force! Annihilation!
Ignite!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Swallow blade! I'll smash you! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Hear my call! Magic is
Benediction light.
Glacial spear! Hear the ear!
Demon fang!
Sorry!
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back
Take
to
this!
depths abyss!
Demon fang! Test blood! Seismic luster!
It's in your hands
Ready
now.
and ready! I can carve through armor!
Here is the wind!
Not today!
Air thrust! I'll bring you
Demon
back to
fang!
depths abyss!
Slash!
Winds of heaven! First force! Lunar corruption!
Take it! I can do without this pain! Take this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water astral energy!
Regenerate!
Thanks to flame!
That
The
move.
enemy is going all out!
Here comes the big one!
Thank you for the healing,
Swallow
Zoe.
blade!
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
Right. No one's dying on our watch.
In a bind?
Lightning!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Ignite! Dance on the wind!
Thunder field! Not ammo!
Ready and ready!
Annihilation!
Far enough! You'll pay for that! From beyond! I'll smash you!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I've still got
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Here I go. Go.
Heal! Wow. Don't suffer in silence.
Burning dance in the wind. Here's evil.
Can't get out of this! Ready? From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Illuminate the dark. Come
What was I thinking?
No! Can't go! Here! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love! Resuscitation! Our arts are being interrupted!
Thinking.
Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Regenerate! Swallow blade! You're mine! I'm not done! Shine! Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! You picked the wrong fight! Regenerate! Okay, here I come.
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side.
Only heaven and
Save you! Marna!
A wailing fancy of lightning. It's
Watch
about to
yourself!
strike.
Swallow blade! Sense incredible power! Look sharp, everyone!
In here.
I'm the one who needs to use all
Stars of light.
Forgive me.
Lay down and pure.
I've healed myself.
Healing circle.
From beyond, imbue with this vanquished. Resuscitation. Benediction light.
This one's mine.
I've used too much.
By the power of water.
Resonate with the earth.
Will this help?
Take this. No further.
Healing circle.
Anything in order is all mine. Okay.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Shine! Radiant light! Demon Boost of regeneration! Now you see what I can do!
I can handle it!
Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence! Take this! I'm not done!
Came between heaven and earth!
Megasonic thrust! One final push!
Let's finish this
Take
off!
this! I'll do my best not to disappoint. Take this!
Laser spear! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Freeze land! Came between heaven and earth!
Shattering the
A wailing fancy of lightning! Searing flame! Feel the enemy's going all out! Mega ray! By the power of
Take this!
water!
Swallow blade!
Banana, let's go!
Try harder! Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Came between heaven and earth! Here's a healing! A wailing fancy of lightning!
Try harder!
Divine power of water!
Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence! Swallow blade!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Awakening re-havoc! Pieces!
Radiant fire!
Slash!
Here!
Masterful dash! On your knees! Blue escape! Demon fang! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Can't be happening!
I couldn't make it in time.
I do!
Stop!
Hey, drinking orb!
Resuscitation! The earth throbs in pain.
What was I thinking?
Heal! Okay, here I go!
Reload!
Another incantation ruined. Anything in armor is all mine! Can't get out of this! Ignite!
They're not playing around!
They save you with blackened flame!
Healing circle!
Power surges! I'm sorry,
Laser spear! You do the same with me!
You're mine!
Shield!
Slash! Demon fang! Swallow blade! Try harder! Now! I'm ready! Swallow blade!
Lunar blast! Slash to the
You! Stay away from my friends! On your knees!
Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Seal! Always saving this one!
This should do it!
Magic is there! Here goes! A banana! What was I thinking? Dance in the wind!
No further!
Anything in armor is all... Let me free you of the
Heaven!
Allow me to help you. Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Ignite! Demon Fang!
Heal my weary
Slash! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Where are you going? In here!
Swallow Blade!
Nothing in your hands now.
Far enough! Supernova! Back into
Here I come!
Alright, it's showtime!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Try this! Infernal Blade! Go me! In an instant! Impact Block!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Dahnans and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Hey.
Hey.
I guess... No way. Damn. Whew.
All right.
This is...
Thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited. Back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now. At one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. This one will be difficult to predict.
Burn it hell! Demon Fang! Swallow, come and face me!
These ones can run straight to
Fang!
Rosa.
Swallow Blade! Barrier! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Take this! Take this! Demon Fang!
All disasters
Swallow
now!
Blade!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Not a chance! Demon Fang!
Certainly not.
Swallow Blade!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Celestial
Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Take this!
In the soil. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
Take
Now!
this!
Downfall! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Double!
Slash! Prepare for these seas! Infernal Torrent! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
get careless.
You can't get out of me! Demon Fang! Slash! Demon Fang! That buzzing's driving you mad! This one's all mine! Burn it! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'm not done!
Whirling struggle!
You're finished!
Winds of heaven!
Sanguine
Burst
blood!
forth!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Slash! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I'll take you all on!
Arch sealed!
Can't get out of this! Demon Fang! I'm
Not
not
in your
done!
dreams!
Demon Fang!
Redeem sword!
Far enough!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
I can carve through armor!
Dancing!
Swallow blade!
Air thrust!
Take this!
A whirling struggle! Annihilation! Winds of heaven!
Swallow
Burst
blade!
forth!
You're my friend! Slash!
That'll bring you down!
You escape! Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now!
Slash! Swallow blade!
my weary companion!
Swallow blade! Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And probably to me! Chain between heaven and earth!
Here I come! Riveting you
A wailing banshee of
Swallow
lightning!
blade! Bloody howling! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here!
Demon Fang! Negative gate! Swallow blade! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
This one's all mine! Ignite! Elusive deity!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Guess I misread the landing.
Let's see what you've got.
Not in your dream! Radiant fire! I don't even know the word defeat.
Slash!
In a bind?
Radiant fire! I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Deny!
Flame of fury! Holy
Demon
light!
Fang!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Swallow blade!
Spread! A wailing banshee of
Demon
lightning!
Fang!
Strike!
Strike! Catapult!
Seal!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I'm going to need to use all
Take
the
this!
power of my healing arts
Demon
to
Fang!
accomplish this.
Slash!
Drinking orb! Resurrection!
I'm not done!
Where are you going? Magic
Swallow blade!
Dropped in pain.
Not today!
In a bind?
Sleep now.
You're mine!
Corruption!
Demon Fang!
Lunar blast!
Swallow blade!
A thrilling performance.
Swallow blade! Take
By
this!
the power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Shooting star!
Catapult! I'll smash you! Demon Fang!
Explosion!
Swallow blade!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Swallow blade!
Blast!
Take this!
Confiscated!
You're ready to go! Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Dragon
Into the
Swarm!
shadows! Guiding
Swallow
Supernova!
blade! Slide! Swallow Blade!
Arctic!
Burn it!
Looks like you got this one covered. Lunar Blast!
Swallow Blade!
Resonate with
Demon
the
Fang! Slagnet! Swallow Blade! On your
Radiant Warrior! Freeze
You're mine!
Lancer!
Swallow Blade!
Rendi By the power of
Slide!
fire!
No arc being interrupted.
Demon Fang!
Thunder
Radiant
Beam!
Blade!
Searing Flame!
Need to take this!
You're mine!
In a bind?
Swallow! Slide! Burn!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky. These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrecht 35 about it sometime.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Bloody Howling! Slide! Demon Fang!
These things really get on my nerves.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Sleep
Swallow
now.
Blade!
Airborne scoundrel!
Demon Fang!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Burn up!
I'll trip it up.
Damn it! You're okay!
All right. That'll bring you down.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Try harder! My turn! Demon Fang! Slide! Swallow Blade! Take that!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alpha.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. Illuminate that star.
Demon Fang! Slide!
Now.
Eat dirt!
Take this!
Can't be swallowed.
Could have been worse.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. That'll bring you down.
Come and face me! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Power of flame.
Megasonic
Armor won't save you!
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this
Take
work?
this!
I can handle it. Far enough.
No escape!
Shield from calamity!
Swallow Blade! Now
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
I'm ready! Bring up!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hold on to your arm.
You're mine!
Here I come.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Nano Ray. Annihilation.
Swallow Blade!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
Glacial Spear. Here's the Evil Part. Freeze Laser.
In a bind! Slide!
This'll come in handy.
Take this! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Radiant Blood! Take this! This shattering pieces!
Attack time.
My reach is even
Raging Storm.
You picked the wrong fight!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark.
Really good form.
Here's the
Here I come!
Freeze Laser.
You're finished!
Here's the
You're mine!
Illuminate the dark.
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade!
A chain between
Running through it! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art.
You're mine!
First aid.
Take this! Okay, here I go. Slide!
Here's the lightning
Take
laser.
this!
Reload.
Swallow Blade! Try harder! Slide! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Raging
Get
Cascade.
behind me.
Remember
Good.
my limits.
I'll leave it to you!
Save you. A chain between Heaven.
Demon Fang!
A wailing Jancy of lightning.
Slide!
Resurrection. A whirling struggle. Searing flame. Winds of heaven. Here's a healing art. I can't heal you forever. Lightning.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Thunder field.
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade.
Swallow Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
If you want me to keep healing you, I'm gonna need to rest up.
Sounds prudent.
Bad feeling about this.
Can't get out of you all off! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade.
Now you see what I can do!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Not today!
I'm free! In a bind!
Just sit still! Sierra, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm ready!
Outstanding astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Soda! This one's all mine! Ignite!
All Gemini
I'm ready!
one.
Go! In an instant! Impact Block!
Heroes
No.
rising stars of light.
You're on.
Rain down and purify all. With this, I can become even stronger.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try harder! Here I come! Demon Fang!
That's not even fair.
I need something.
You need to be healed.
While the mighty have fallen.
Anything in order is all can't get out of this!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Not today! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
It looks like you got this one covered.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Out of the woods, it seems.
It's time! Take
in
this!
the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Lunar eruption! A rolling struggle!
Swallow Blade!
Winds of heaven! First force!
Swallow Blade!
Hold on to your arms! Here I come!
Sanguine Blade!
First aid!
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark! Come
A thrilling performance.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
A chain between
You're
heaven and
mine!
earth!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help! Ready
I've used too much.
Demon Fang!
to pull myself together.
Demon
Denied!
I'll smash you!
Lightning off! Raging cascade!
Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Finish with
Swallow
that!
Blade!
Hard
Demon Fang!
Our magic is there!
Take this! Slash! Demon Fang!
Chain between
Swallow
heaven and
Blade!
earth!
Eagle Blade! Demon Fang!
A wailing dancing
Swallow
lightning!
Swallow Blade!
Shine!
Divine
Radiant light!
Here is the wind!
Regenerate!
Chain between heaven and earth!
This one's no! Can't end here!
Don't give up! Divine Savior!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Resuscitation!
Resurrection!
Not
Just
done
what I
yet!
need!
My turn! Demon
ready.
Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
My walk! Illuminate
Demon Fang! Swallow
Holy
Blade!
glimmer!
Demon Fang!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and
Dragon
earth!
Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.